What's good? It is the Osho bonus again. Double bonus. Figured we'd take a break from all the murder and do some murder of a different type in Skyrim. Continuing this playthrough I'm doing as a Alik'r deserter, named of course Davo. If you want a list of the mods that I'm using with Skyrim, you can just run the !Skyrim mods command. You'll get a nice, pretty list of them. So yeah, kick back, enjoy. Hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday. Can't really complain. That horse is looking directly into my soul right now. Alright. Let's see, quick save in this one is F5, right? Yup. Yeah, cool. If you're just joining us, kind of the RP of it is my character is a Alik'r deserter. You don't have that nice little description of it anymore. And I'm basically headed to Solitude to join the Imperial Legion. Kind of the best thing that's kind of come across this Alik'r deserter's way. He figures I'll ditch one military outfit for another, you know? Take a look at my shit I'm carrying around here. Been a minute since I loaded up this character. Apologize. And let's make sure my FOV doesn't seem right. Bam! There we go. That right there is like the best thing you can do for your Skyrim. Even if you don't install mods or anything, if you just change the FOV to 90, just do that. Of course, we have the curved sword. I'm doing like light armor, destruction, and one hand with shields as well so far. Who knows what I'll wind up doing. The neat thing about Skyrim is every character can max out everything eventually, so you don't really ever have to decide, so to speak. Yeah, well, all that's really left is to continue along. I'm really happy with the current fashion level on Davo here. You guys take a look with me here. Last time we did have a little bit of a debate on the fashion between this and this. But the consensus was it was better to look like a black metal album cover than like a cool warlord, you know? It's important to pick flowers to diversify your skill set, you know? You can't just stab everything all the time. From time to time you need to pick a couple flowers. Take a look at the water mod. It's probably one of my favorites. Ah, we have encountered Talsgar the Wanderer again. Nice. Well, that's good luck. We gotta buy a song.
How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
If he has a different response.
The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such?
I think that is different. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it.
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear?
Last time we had the good fortune to encounter Talsgar, we listened to the Dragonborn Come. So let's listen to the Age of Aggression.
Only true Imperials request that one.
That's fitting. We're about to become an Imperial.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, 2 days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Well done, Talsgar. Moose, I'll probably help you after the stream, mate. Maybe now's not the time. What's good, SS14, man? How's it going? We've had the good luck to encounter Talsgar the Wanderer twice now. You can tell this character is the one, you know? You can just feel it. What's good, everybody? Getting cozy on the infinite couch. It's another bonus Osho. Doing a little bit of everybody's favorite, some Skyrim with Davo, the Alik'r deserter. Hope everything is going well for you this Sunday? Hope you're having a chill day. A Falmer arrow, huh? Why not? Yo, man, you've really been skipping leg day, I can tell. I can tell. But that's, you know, a clue. Looks like some Falmer scum came out here and killed these good people. Rest in peace, fellow Red Guards. Damn. Every time I stream Skyrim, I mention the fact that Skyrim is so fucking deadly that as a peasant, you would like never leave, you know? Which kind of makes sense. Essentially, if you're a merchant and you don't have some kind of heavily armed caravan guards, you're not gonna make it. Just it's the way things are, you know? $12 die, that's good news, man. I'm glad you're building a machine. Spook Show Joe says that Maik the Liar is the best NPC, and I'll fully agree with you there. Aw, dude, SS14. Sorry to hear that you're sick, bro. Well, having one of your favorite streams to watch is probably some good medicine, though. Get some good mojo going. The plan for today is another little smorgasbord, as we've been doing on the bonus. I'm not going to do any more Stalker till tomorrow. Today, Skyrim, till I'm done. Then something else. You know how we do on the bonus. That's gonna kind of, since I'm basically gonna be streaming more and more, that's gonna kind of be how I do it too. Like during the week, I'll focus more on a playthrough with a little bit of non-playthrough stuff, and then on the bonus streams, I'll do kind of whatever. You know, I think it'll be good. That way we have like a consistent narrative going with whatever single player playthrough is going on. And then we have stuff like this that we can do whenever. I like it. I think it's a pretty damn good format. The glamour, dude. $12 die says my stream schedule is usually his work schedule. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but when I move in January, I'm actually going to be doing a radically different streaming schedule. I'll be streaming overnight, basically. I'll probably start the stream at like 9 o'clock Pacific, and I'll probably go until like 6 in the morning. So that'll be pretty
If you're
trippy.
looking for a room, you want the 4 shields. You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
The perfect line to say to this guy.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
I'm that baker 22 has followed. Yo, big ups, man. I appreciate that. That does help us toward unlocking Chivo number 2. Yeah, that's pretty invasive. Maybe let's warm him up with this.
Hard to say. It's ancient. That much we know for sure. It was here long before the town itself. I just hope the bridge survives the war. It's the only place you can cross the Karth River for a long way in either direction. Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down.
Yo, Killa1 101. That's a pretty nice name. That rolls off the tongue well. Thanks for the follow, dude. You also are helping unlock Chivo number 2. Yo, what's good, Giop? I actually tweeted like right when I clicked start streaming, so the tweet came out as soon as I started.
Damn right it has. Demand's never been so high. At least not since I built the new mill. Her name's Olda. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
This guy's dishonorable. Talking about his wife like that. This dude's on my kill list right here. We might end this dude's life before we leave. That's some dishonor shit. I don't care how whack your wife may be, dude. You don't talk shit. You know what I mean? At least to a stranger, damn. Yeah, we're probably gonna. What's your name? Let's memorize this, dude. We gotta etch it in our heart.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood.
Horgear.
Coins in it for you.
Yeah, Horgear. I'll chop up some firewood. All right, don't you worry, big dog. All right.
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields.
I'm gonna guess that's Horgear's house. It's the lumber camp. I bet he lives there, just the same.
Need something?
Nice. We're in Imperial turf. That's good. Oh, can we talk to Clinton?
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
I'm like in transition, kid. I was a soldier for these one dudes, and now I'm gonna be a soldier for these other guys. It's very complicated.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth. Both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have sent riders this way, scouting the bridge and the lands nearby. They stayed at the inn but didn't pay. They said soldiers don't need to pay because they're risking their lives to protect us. And that's not all. They took a heap of our lumber, and one tried to have his way with my daughter. They think they can do whatever they want.
Sweet, when I become an Imperial, I can do whatever I want. Sounds good.
I grew up an orphan on the streets of Markarth. I'd have died there too, but for the kindness of an old warrior named Logrolf the Bent. Logrolf rescued me and gave me enough money to get out of the city. I followed the Karth River north and came here. When I met Michelle, I knew this is where I belonged. I suppose that's it, really.
Logrolf the Bent is kind of the origin of all the curved swords thing.
All right, then.
Ah, that's that motherfucker's house. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Damn, it's like 5:30, but it's like a storm, so it's kind of dark. Man. The EMB I'm running is so good. Alright, so there's the tavern. Beautiful. You always gotta see if there's some salt you can scrounge for, you know? Oh, is there like a... Yeah, there's an Imperial outpost. I might be able to join up right here. And I think I'll be able to craft shit, maybe, possibly. I can't remember what crafting bench I need to use to make the travel lantern. I'll have to check. Oh, is it this guy? Nah. But I should go ahead and improve my shit, I reckon. I've got some pelts I can process here. A lot of these extra crafting recipes are from the mods that I have installed. Didn't mean to do that. And if you just dropped in, if you want a list of the mods that I'm actually using, you can just run ! Skyrim mods and get a list. Hang on, let me find where it's at. There we go. That was like the little speed trick I remembered from before. Dang, I only had a couple pelts. I think I'm gonna hang on to them for now because I know I need a bit of leather to craft the travel lantern, which is from the wearable lanterns mod. It's like probably one of my favorite mods for Skyrim, even though it's so simple. It adds something that's much needed. A light source that doesn't take up a weapon or shield slot. Damn, it's like dark, bruh. I'm considering staying here and then leaving the next day, but I want to kill this guy for talking shit about his wife. That's some dishonorable shit. Not gonna let that stand. I think I need a forge to be able to make the travel lantern. I don't know that there's a forge here that I can actually use. The peasants haven't evolved their technology level enough to include forges, so well, I'm definitely not trying to travel at night without a light source. I will murder this guy. It might blow my chances with the Imperials, but you gotta get vengeance, bro. But we might save scum it a little bit, you know? Because I'm like a low-level dude. He's home. He's inside of here right now. We're cool, Imperial soldier. I'm doing calisthenics. Are you not looking anymore? Don't look. Hanging out on the porch, you know, we're friends. Me and the guy. Damn. His porch light came on. Well, I should just walk in and kill him then, you know? I shouldn't. There's no reason to be sneaky about it. He's home. I'm just visiting him, and then I'm gonna stick a sword in his face and leave. To show him the dishonor, you know?
You lost?
Keep walking, stranger.
Wait, who else is... There's 3 people in here?
Got nothing to spare for travelers nor refugees.
Yeah, what is going on here? Do you guys have like a interesting marital setup? Is it? Or
If you're looking for handouts, look somewhere else.
alright.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
I don't know if he's worth killing anymore. You know? I went in there. His wife was so rude right off the bat. I think he was just telling the truth. We're not gonna kill that guy after all. Fuck it. But I tell you what, maybe we can talk to the Imperials here and join up. And we don't even have to pay for an inn. Haha, that's what the enterprising young deserter thinks like, you know? Killer One says I should start robbing some houses. No way, man. That's beneath Davo, you know? I'm a proud warrior. I don't need to skulk around and steal. Unless I really want to. Check that out.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
Oh, I see how it is. You have to join in solitude. You guys don't have recruitment camps like on the front. Well, I should talk to your fucking superior officer, because that's a mistake, brother. Just telling you, that's a mistake. You could have had a soldier today. Check that out. SS14 says thieving is beneath you, but deserting your faction is it? Listen, Davo has a complex moral system, okay? So the answer is yes.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
Shady Sam.
Need something?
Not from Shady Sam.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
I always like to see what people think about magic. It's like a demographic survey.
Nords don't care much for magic. The college in Winterhold is about the only place it's not looked down on. Otherwise, you could talk to the Jarl's pet wizard in solitude. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A bounty. Now that is some work Davo could get behind.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well,
Let me know if there's
that and
anything
putting
else.
up with a wife like mine.
Alright guys. It is fated for us to murder our buddy right here. So we will... Do I not have a door? I literally don't have a door to my room. Kill this guy.
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? You know, please, don't kill me.
That didn't go so well. Did not go so well. I want to kill him. If I had a door, it'd be great.
You're a well-traveled sort. I can tell just looking at you.
We're gonna have to wait until he's like alone at night and kill him. But he keeps popping up too much to not kill. He's like begging for death. He like talks shit about his wife in this room waiting for me because he knew I was gonna rent like apparently the only room in town, which, by the way, does not have a door. Like, who's trying to stay here? Feel me? See if any of this fucking stuff is worth, you know? It's all, it comes with the room. I know it says steal. Don't listen to it. It comes with the room. Alright. Truly the worst inn I've ever stayed in. Want that to be on record? We're getting a mad early start. Get a nice 8 hours of rest. Horgir truly wants to die.
Need something?
Alright, I mean, this Horgir guy, like, I want to kill him, but I'm not trying to invest a lot of time in the endeavor. Let's see where he might be prowling around at 5 in the morning. If he's down at his lumber camp, you know, we'll take care of business. What's in the lumber camp? Why don't we take a look? What's detect? The goat. Don't tell anybody, goat. Goat's not gonna tell anybody. Ding 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 ding. Alright, this has a little bit of stuff worth borrowing, you know. Yep. 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 You take the torch as a temporary light source, but fuck that shit, man. We have everything we need to make the travel lantern. We just need to get access to a forge and we'll be okay. Now this is where y'all be keeping the goods, I see. I'm tempted to steal some clothes just for fashion's sake, you know? Why not? Let's do that. It'll be fun. Take the fine clothes. Always ditch them in the woods once we try them on. Miner's clothes, though. Yo, I will steal books every day. The Library of Davo will be legendary. It will be known even beyond Skyrim, the Library of Davo. I don't know what a fur plate is. I'm not gonna take it. But it looks like some kind of crafting shit. Alright, go. Look at me, okay? We are brethren. Do not tell anyone what you have seen, okay? Listen to me. Are we good? No. Don't shake your head. Are we good? Are you gonna tell anybody? Alright then. Alright then. Peace. Kulik says he would not want to eat off a fur plate. Yeah, fur plate sounds kind of like a crass way to refer to a woman's genitalia to me.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hoffingard.
Got any little eggies I can have, eh? Thank you, little chickies. Thanks for the donation. Damn. I wanted to get a little lighter before we travel, you know? Can do a little fashion posing while we wait. Check out the beautiful sunrise here. Continuing our journey. You can take a look at that bandit bounty though. See where it's at. Do this. So where is this broken ore grotto? Okay. Take care of that later then. North of Solitude. Alright. Let the sun rise a little. Unfortunately, I don't have that travel lantern quite yet. I just need to find a forge and then I can craft it. And unfortunately, a dragon's bridge here. No forge. Good, everybody, chilling on the infinite couch, man. It is the Osho, truly hoping you're having a laid-back, enjoyable Sunday. I will assist in my own little way. The plan for this bonus Osho is to play Skyrim until I'm done. Then switch it up, do something else. I will need to take a food break at some point, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yo, I'm glad Mazo mentioned my level up in chat. Would have forgot about it entirely. Oh man, our first level. Health, honestly, with the mods I'm running for now. Health is key. I do enjoy crafting. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think it's essential right now. I think I'm honestly gonna drop it into one-handed just for this flat-out damage increase. I'm gonna get a lot of mileage out of it. Willis says, didn't realize the stream was going to be a brand new run. Yeah, I've decided that for Skyrim as well as Kingdoms of Amalur, the best bet is going to be to have like a main character that I kind of just sink time into whenever. So this is going to be my main for Skyrim, and then I'll have another one for Kingdoms of Amalur. Hold up though, my Skyrim's being a little weird here. I had to alt tab for a second, it's like not letting me back in. Hello? Did I break Skyrim? Guys, I think I broke it. Successfully broke it. Alright. Let me kill the task and we'll bring it back. I think I broke it. Sorry about that. Skyrim got so excited about the immersion it crashed. Oh man, Amplified. I actually need to update the installed list. That's not really current, but you ask if I've heard of Fallout. Yeah, you could say that. We'll assess how did that even happen. You haven't heard of the standing on a cliff crash? It happens all the time. Good thing my quick save muscles are like very strong from playing Stalker. You know? But we still need to hang out here and let the sun rise. I'm just not gonna alt tab this time. Amplified. Yeah, I have Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but like I've played Fallout since like the first game. I remember playing the shit out of those as a young lad. I kind of think the transition to 3D kind of lost some elements of Fallout, but they're still enjoyable. I like 3 and New Vegas. I'll be doing a playthrough of them at some point on the stream. Probably more likely New Vegas I would do sooner than Fallout 3. Good Wiki, how's it going? Let's take a moment here, let the sun rise a bit so we can travel without our light. Keep on trucking toward solitude. What a champion already, dude. Level 2. Looking like a boss. If you're curious why there's no dragons and that sort of thing, one of the mods I'm using changes Skyrim so you can pick from a plethora of alternative starts, and this one has you start as a deserter Alik'r warrior who's trying to make their way in Skyrim. It basically allows you to start the main quest and the dragon spawning when you want to, instead of having to start it right off the bat. We'll head out in just a moment here. You can see the sun start to crest over the horizon there. Pretty cool. pretty fucking cool. What on earth was that? What the fuck? Was that like this carriage teleporting in?
Need a ride?
Not with your fucking teleportation carriage, man. Spooky shit. Nice, dude. Daybreak in solitude. Much beauty. I think we should cut to the chase and join the Legion. Do what it is we're here to do.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
You know what? I actually think I remember what's about to happen here, so, Alright, let's steel ourselves here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with
You
it!
betrayed traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
We're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
Rip Rugveer, man. Rest in the finest of pepperonis.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
These people are pretty raw.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I've got some salmon to sell. Not right now.
Damn shame, Rogs.
Shouldn't have been like this. Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
Out with it.
Secretly take his amulet of Talos. Put it on. Wait, you know what? That level up didn't count. For some reason? Oh, because the game crashed. Haha, that's why. Because the game crashed. Alright. Let's spin that skill point again. Good. Oh, fuck. There we go. Everything is better now.
It's not much to ask.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
I know, man.
Aye, I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Keep your head about you. You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
I think that's one of the kind of hackneyed quests that some of the mods add to get like crafting recipes or like just things the mods add. They try to turn it into a quest instead of just adding it, which is usually like very poorly implemented, so I turn it off. I think that's what that dialogue was that said, you know. We do have Rogvir's head right here.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
And there we go. Perfect. Perfect.
You know you can afford a septim or two?
Rip. Rip. So here we are in Solitude, having just witnessed the execution of a gate guard who supposedly opened the gate to let in some stormcloaks. You know what? I actually don't have any shouts yet, so I'm gonna put this back on. Do we? Now that the sun's up, we can get fully immersed. Holy fucking shit, man. The stream is basically desktop background generator 2014. Man with Stake and Willis's wall of text about debate. I'm pretty sure the viewers are gonna like be professional debaters by the time the stream is over. I hope everyone brought a notebook.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Oh, I think that's where you can start the main quest, actually. That's from Live Another Life. The easiest way to start the main quest is to just go to Helgen. So, I think that's actually that thing. You know, I think we actually have some slop to sell, so why don't we take a quick little tour of the town, why don't we? The Winking Skeever. What on earth? Who are you?
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life. I suppose I should return to my papers.
That looks like stuff I could use. I'm gonna follow that dude in there. I want to see what that place is all about. Ooh, give me that salt.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Here, old bud.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Let me get your story first.
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Oh, nice. Can do a good deed here. Down to look around for a helmet.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Kulik thinks the option might be from
I do miss that
Follow or Overhaul. I think it'll forever remain a mystery. You know, I think I'm good on like looting all that shit for now. Can't really think of too much I need. I guess salt is like so annoyingly to come by. I should probably actually search around for some. Gotta have that salt. If I do the salt search early on, I won't have to worry about it later, you know? Alright, I think the first spot is gonna be the Winking Skeever.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
It's just an inn. Boring.
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn. That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
You see a place called the Winking Skeever. You see a bunch of guys walking in. You assume it's like a strip joint. Not just an inn.
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivian. Vivian Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He'd beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
You know, if Rogvir's dishonorable, I think Davo is chill with his execution.
Work in it, I own it. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
He says, I was done talking anyway, then scampers away through the door, because I'm scary as hell.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Come on, bro. I just hooked
If
it
you're
up.
heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
I hid here in solitude for a long time.
Excuse me.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
I was about to head there. So you insulted me.
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raiment's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Nice.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raiment.
This ought to be funny.
Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Let's head in here. This is a spooky shop, man. You keep the lights low in here. Holy shit. That's how you make your money, is people can't actually see. That's how you do this, right?
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really.
I can't see shit.
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business. Take a look.
I'm not gonna sell anything
Finally.
yet. Suck a dick. Suck a my dick. Those ladies were just having a bad day. There's no need to call them bitches, chat. Damn. I do want to play a little fashion here, though, in the square. First thing is I grabbed these fine clothes just to see what they looked like. So let's do the circlet, you know, instead of the fucking deer antlers. We'll throw on the fine clothes. Let's see what we look like. You know, we look like a proper warlord when we need to. You know what I mean? Davo cleans up nicely when he's not trying to terrify people. So let's take a look at the ones we're going to be wearing for Radiant Raiment. Are they exactly the same? Okay, that's kind of cool then. So this is going to be our setup for going to
Coin or two for a veteran?
the Blue Palace.
Not much to ask.
We'll put away the fucking terrifying headdress, put on some clothes, you know? Still intimidating, but like classy. I dig it. Dig it. Yeah, we should walk around with it out for now. Show it off a bit, you know? Enjoy it some.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
I can do errands.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Oh, you guys want to see the combo here? Alright, let's try it. There we go.
You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
There we go, perfect. That's exact.
Is there...
Perfect, 100%. Where the fuck? There it is.
Thing I can do for you?
Oh man, with the headdress it looks so funny. Bits and pieces. So it's the armor store. And we got the alchemy shop. I'm
a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Dude, like, every shop interior is so dark. What the fuck? Why so dark? I gotta get that lantern made, dude. Shit. Oh, see, I was just looking for you. Let's go, you know, come out here to the shop place. And do, like, trading, you know? Look, let me use this. Alright, this is cool. Fuck, everyone in Solitude is creepy. No lights inside? Ah, you know what? I need to test a bunch of drugs. This is one of my favorite parts of Skyrim. The time-honored Tamriel tradition of sampling a bunch of alchemy ingredients whose effects you do not know, just to see what they do to you. Now the sound my character is about to make is going to be pretty rough right now. Hope you guys are ready for this noise, alright? Oh, I thought he would make like a combination of all the noises. It wasn't bad at all. Alright, let's let that spam calm down for a second there. That spam though. Alright. So what can Daddy make here? Poisons I like right off the bat whenever I can do that, so let's do that.
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
So that's a poison that causes them to regenerate health, but that reduces their magicka. I think we're going to be selling that one. Damage stamina, surprisingly nice actually. Stamina attacking in Elder Scrolls has always been probably one of the best strats. You reduce someone's stamina, they fall over. They can't move. Pretty much easy prey. Little alchemizing.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I can't see you. But no.
Oh well, it was a long shot. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I should have said yes. I should have lied. Oh well. Maybe I can ask her again. There we go, yeah.
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I'll try to find her. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
I have to help this lady just because of how adorable her grandma voice is.
We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like.
Isn't that a good commentary on war? Everyone used to buy perfume and now they buy healing potions.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
A Silly Moose says she also bakes cookies. Absolutely. Yeah, let's sell that one. Sell those. That's not really worth keeping. Definitely worth keeping. Stamina potions are probably worth. Don't use heavy armor. I'll definitely hang on to that. Stick an arrow in a mage.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I apologize for how dark this shop is inside, but I'll be able to remedy it once I make this fucking travel lantern, so I'll try to do that. I didn't realize everyone here was so goth. If I have access to a blacksmith's forge, I can make this travel lantern. Damn it. The king of the sewers. This is the armor shop. Is there a friggin' forge out here? Of course not. Of course there's not. Just when you need one. Well, I'd like to talk to that other person in here, so let's fucking go stumble around in the dark a bit.
Take a good look around.
I'm trying.
You'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Alright, there were two people in here, right? You guys have really good night vision. That's why you can see so well. And you don't need lights, you know, but I do. Were there not two people in here? Am I insane? Yeah, I'm out of here. I don't really need to sell shit or anything right now. But you can get a lot of quests from the shopkeeps. I'm just annoyed that I haven't found a forge yet to make my fucking travel lantern. This is a little better. It's like a human shop, so you need to be able to see. Like, I didn't even see you sitting there. I was like, oh, is it a forge? Do you have an indoor forge I can use? If you do, I'm gonna have like 17 boners. Don't mean to poke around in your house. I'm just, you have a forge that I could use. Seima, tell me you have a forge in here somewhere. I mean, it looks like you have one right here, but it's not actually one. For this, I am sad. Okay, let's talk.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
A forge? Yes.
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Pretty intense that the Imperial King was, or the High King was just assassinated.
Take a look.
What will you buy of mines? You can buy the gems. Probably not that, because it's like hard to come by. Though, I mean, everything's easy to come by when you need it in Skyrim, so I might as well keep my weight down and sell crafting shit unless I really need it. Like, I don't really need an iron ingot right now. Might need it to improve my scimitar, but I think it takes steel actually, so fuck it. Definitely sell that. Have that. Cool.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Alright, well, at least let's hope that there is a forge somewhere in this damn place.
The finest fish here for caught daily.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
That shouldn't be a problem. Alright.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
There's nothing quite like a good vegetable.
They're adequate. Honestly, I rely on the business brought in by the burning of King Olaf, and that's not likely to happen this year. Well, it's a great big festival put on by the bards every year. They burn an effigy of old King Olaf. It's quite a bit of fun. The bards give out spiced wine during the festival, so they put it in a big order. And then, for weeks after, demand is so high, I can barely keep up. But with the death of High King Torig, the festival has been declared in poor taste. So it looks like it won't happen this year. Oh yes, a secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any.
Well, that explains that monopoly.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Creepy.
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude.
That's even creepier. Just standing there would have been better, but then saying that, wow, I gotta go stand alone over here for a moment.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Quite a few little tasks to do now.
Don't mind me, I'm just running errands for the old man.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness.
That I do. I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on his way to the Blue Palace not too long ago. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing help.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
I'm just running some errands for the old man. For myself. I'm just running some errands for myself.
Sorex Vinius, creepiest NPC in a.
Selling me short.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
I guess that would be creepiest NPC Skyrim, huh?
Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will. Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those red wave thugs. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Hope you guys are enjoying the like nice clothes edition of Davo here.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune? I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Thanks for taking the time. People never want to talk to me.
Ooh. Could be cool to become a skald, you know, like a warrior poet. Kind of liking that idea.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Look at that. We gotta walk. That's the ultimate immersion. If you walk everywhere. You know? I gotta be real. When I find this forge, I'm gonna cry. As we make the travel lantern, little tears of joy are gonna be rolling down my face. Is this Castle Dower up here? Nice. I hear tell there's a forge in these parts. This is cool. It's very done in the style of like a old Norse church. If you guys have ever seen like early Christian Norse churches, it looks like that. How dope the cloaks look. Alright, here is a grindstone. All that talk about a forge and there's no forge, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry every single time. Maybe it's over here. Yes! The forge! This changes everything, guys. Are you ready for this? Alright, check it out. So this wearable lanterns mod adds the travel lantern. You just need a lantern and a leather strip.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Did I ask your fucking opinion? So why the travel lantern is hype? You go in your inventory. Go over here to... I think it's under armor actually. Favorite that thing. Right? Then... boom. Portable fucking light source. Clipped to your belt, a la Dragon's Dogma. I love it. It's like one of the best mods. Isn't that fucking cool? I think it's great, personally.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Pretty hype shit. Alright, I can boost my armor here some. May as well. Well, I think I'll worry about crafting later on. Like, do a whole session of it. Let's run around and take care of quests first. Got any salt, mate? Nah. Okay.
Out with it.
Standing kind of close. Let's start easy.
That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work. Good on you.
Yo, beautiful loser 92, thanks for following. That does help us toward unlocking Chivo number 2. So big ups.
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up. Yes? Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps.
Alright, we'll quit beating around the bush here.
Generally posting information,
is need to know only.
That's an order? Hmm. Is that like trying to pretend to be a legionnaire? I don't think my like skill is there for either of those. My speech skill. I'll try this.
Yes, sir. Although I'm not sure you'll be happy to know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Wow, that guy is very easily duped. Excellent. Whoever's running the Legionnaire security. Yo. Let's go ahead and tell her. Right? Oh wait, this is like the housing district. She's probably still in her shop, right?
What do you need?
And now I'll be able to see, oh my god.
Welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
Can I help you with some herbal needs? Oh yeah.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
That's it?
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
You must not realize I'm a deserter from the Alik'r. Maybe she'll give me discounted training or fucking prices or something. Wow. Was that just for my own moral conscience that I did that, I suppose? Kulik believes that my character looks like a superior officer. Probably the boots. I could see it. That's it.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Everything's in order.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I'm gonna turn off my lantern unless I really need it so we can enjoy how the interiors are meant to look. Beautiful loser says, I hate when you try to free prisoners on the road because they always wind up dying. It's true. I think in all the times I've played Skyrim, the only time I've only seen the prisoner survive one time. Slick. Do I have anything to disenchant? I don't think so. Not really, not yet. Sabatum says he tried to take a short nap. He slept for 4 hours. Well, you took a consecutive series of short naps. You see. That lantern.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember what it is. You can't actually join the Legion until you start the main quest. That's actually what it is. So we'll have to hold off on that one for a bit. But we do have quite a few things to do now. That's pretty exciting. Become a bard. No? Alright, so what do we got left here? Bard's College. Speak to Elisif. Deliver the rum. And convince Vittoria Vici to release the spice wine. Can do. Can do. It's 10 p.m. though. I think it's time to take a bit of a, a rest here, right? Check out this winking skeever place.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Went the wrong way again. I'm new in town, okay? Sue me. Hope you guys are having a laid-back Sunday. Getting immersed with Davo here, the Alik'r deserter. Some modded Skyrim. If you're curious about the mods I'm using, you can run ! Skyrim mods in chat. Get a list. Sabatum says Winking Skeever sounds so dirty. Yeah, man, earlier I mentioned it sounded like a strip joint. Yeah, I'm gonna quit my lantern. Fuck this place.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Okay.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
Seems there's always more to be done.
Oh, this is this dude's father, right?
I
No.
think I can oblige. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
It's just... I have to know.
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
Wait, this is this dude's father. What the fuck?
They were smaller back then.
Gotta see his opinion on magic.
Magic? You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach it. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I wouldn't, though.
Nords don't trust magic, I reckon. Oh shit. Shady Sam, we can go talk to him.
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Yo, Vinius is hooking it up on the rumors.
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And
remember the winking skeever next time your foot's sore.
One of us dies. But this land is ours.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
True definition of a hater. It was creepy how she mentioned Noster and then he literally appeared next to her.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
Noster must be the devil. Confirmed.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands.
Well, Sorix Vinius's dad is way cooler.
With the bartender's son has its advantages, huh?
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Alright, let's take a look at his character sheet here. See if this guy's worth 500 ducats. Level 10. Pretty good. Beast at one-handed, so we'd be competing for weapons. We'd be competing for armor. He wears light. He's basically a light armored one-handed fighter, dude. Knows some destruction and restoration. Meh. I don't know, bro.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Sorry, Belrand. I don't think so.
The blade can be as lethal as the spell.
Storm cloaks and restore what we own.
The one who
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric,
Like their little foyer here.
on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. Feel free to make requests. Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested. Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Yo, she wasn't kidding about Corpulus having rumors. That dude gave me like 9 quests.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Can you take a break?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Owned. Fucking owned. So now it's just the house band playing in the background you can hear. Alright, let's take a look at this bevy of quests that old Corpulus dumped on me, shall we? Head out into the night. I was gonna grab a room real quick, but I'll look at my quest real fast, see if there's any nearby I can take care of. I don't know if it's like the Jari Ra yet. Maybe though. Go ahead and click it. Damn. Nah, all of our quests are down below. Down here. Okay. But we will take a little rest, which is actually good. Because it's been live for about 2 hours right now. I think I need to take a food break here. That'll probably be a good time to take our first break of the broadcast. Allow me to just purchase a room here.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Look how fancy I look, though.
Divines bless you. May the
I can't really see because of my lantern, huh? Show me to my room, please.
Spare some gold for a veteran? I hid here in solitude for a long time, but war follows a man until it's done with him.
That roleplay walk. There we go.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Now this room is worth 10 gold. Check it out. I need to take them. Got fine clothes coming out my fucking ears, okay? In fact, well, actually those are blue. Keep the blue. What do the boots look like for fashion's sake? Nah. All this comes with the room, guys. I know it says stealing, but it's not. It comes with the room. A bandana. Ooh. Is that fashion we can put on? It is. Well, unfortunately, I'm emanating a light source right now, so you can't really see me. We'll hang on to it for fashion time a little later on. All this stuff comes with the room, okay? Like, this is the Gideon Bible times like 20 over here, alright? These are all donations to the Library of Davao, you know? Don't worry about it.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Thought I told you to take a break. How am I supposed to sleep up here with that racket? Ooh, those look better than the ones I have. Put these back.
We'll drop out the storm cloaks and restore
Hey, you know what? I think I had some potions that I won't be drinking that I can't fence yet. So let me just stick those somewhere. Yeah, I can't sell that. I'll be using that at some point. Whatever. That at some point. Alright, we've sufficiently looted. I mean, taken all the things that come with our hotel room. Now we have. Perfect. Alright, let's do some rest here.
We're the children of Skyrim, and
Fucking sang all night, oh god.
and when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Alright, let me do a full save here, a real save. And I think it's time for our first break of the evening here. Hope you guys are having a laid back Sunday. It is the O Show, doing some immersive Skyrim with Davo, the Alik'r deserter. But now it's time to take a little break. I recommend you stand up, stretch, take care of yourself in some way. I'm gonna actually eat a little bit of food here, so it might take me a moment. And then once I'm done eating, I'll be back with some more Skyrim. Appreciate you guys who are hanging out for the bonus O Show. Normally we're live Monday through Thursday by 5 p.m. Pacific. If you're new, there's the usual information about the stream below the video. If you're on the Twitch website, if you're on mobile, I hope that you're like sitting in a hot tub. I always like to imagine mobile viewers sitting in a hot tub and watching my stream. But in any case, be back in just a few.